top 5 in assisted baskets as well. So that means they pass, they move, they cut, they share, and they...
Harris got to hurry, scoops it up and in for the first deuce. Would you compare Ali Khalifa to? He said Jokic. First word out of his mouth, a great passing big. KJ Adams through contact. One. All the sophomore switched on to Adams. Now Dickinson.
Big on little. Good take.
And Hall takes him right to the rack.
Smart.
Now here's Adams. You see how much room Noah Waterman's giving him. Deep position for Dickinson against Khalifa. Swirls in, plus the foul. Kansas has won 19 straight home games, tied for the 3rd longest streak in the country. Swatted by Adams. Dickinson, by the way, missing both free throws. Just 69% from the line this year. His career 74%. Just a wide open man. Trevin Knell had no...
0 for 3 by Kansas.
That's right. Good call. Saunders the other way, missed the triple. And Furphy up top of the rebound. Dickinson ahead of the pack. Mr. Inevitable with a 2-hand flush. 3 subs here. Jamar McDowell also in the game. Under 5 to shoot. Marco knocks it down. The freshman from Jersey's got his first 2. Her dad Danny played here as well. Now looking to get himself going. Flips it up and in.
Yeah, Bill Self trying to steal some minutes right here with his 3 bench players that get the most time. Kansas doesn't average very many points off the bench, but there's a great transition opportunity. Early offense for Furphy.
Patino just picked up a big win at St. John's in the all-white.
The all-white out against Creighton.
There's a 3-pointer for Jaxson Robinson. That's the last thing Kansas fans want to see. Down to a 1-point lead for the Jayhawks.
Well, it was a 3-possession game. And Bill Self has his bench out there. Now he's going back at the next dead ball.
Approaching the midway point of this first half, Kansas by 3. Here's Jamar McDowell. All kinds of space. Knocks down the triple.
You have to be a confident shooter.
McDowell's just 8 for 24 on 3s. Here Khalifa comes back with 3 of his own.
Yeah, Khalifa very capable of shooting the 3.
Every Jayhawk on the floor gets a touch. Timberlake enters it for Dickinson. There's the double again. And the skip out to Furphy. Goes by Hall. Great defense, better offense. Lead back to 1 possession as we approach 8 minutes until halftime. Harris and Adams run the 2-man. KJ Adams like a freight train. Another and 1 for KJ.
They run, it looks like a weave on the top of the floor, a lot of misdirection, but in 2-2-1, we've seen the zone and the man. Now we just saw a trapping half court, so that's 4.
Adams, good positioning down low, and KJ Adams is feasting down low. He's got 7 tonight. Ball on the kick. 3-pointer drops for Johnson.
Really nice shot fake by Johnson. They might need some AC in here.
That's right, no air conditioning in this building, and the sun peeks through the windows. It gets hot in a hurry. Another triple for the Cougars. This time it's Richie Saunders. Ball probes out to Saunders for 3. Doesn't get the roll. Adams emerges with it for Kansas. Another offensive rebound for Johnson. Hall waits, fires, swirls out. Offensive rebound, Saunders, and he cleans it up.
What great extra effort by BYU.
It's the top scoring offense in the Big 12, averaging almost 83 points per game. They're top 10 in Ken Palm efficiency. Harris to Adams, floats it in.
I mean, so quick off his feet. So good in the middle third.
It's a game-high 9 for KJ Adams. You see the passing of Khalifa and the athleticism of Adams. Another rejection for 2-4. Harris slows things down with 3 minutes left. Floater, pulls up.
Beautiful. 590?
Yeah, he's coming up on him.
He certainly is.
Dickinson in the post. Poetry in the post from Dickinson. Dickinson switched on to Stewart. One-on-one here. Skip pass, so wide open Jaxson Robinson, bullseye.
What a great skip over the top. A huge defensive mistake by Kansas.
KU ball out of the break. Nicholas Timberlake, who took that big fall on his back in the first half and return, finds Dickinson, turns and hits with the right hand.
I mean, Bill Self is the master at...
Noah Waterman catches in the corner, steps back on Furphy. Missed the triple, Dickinson boards it. Furphy ahead of the pack. Count it.
Assist Dickinson. That would be his first of the game.
Seemed like he had a little extra mustard on the pass off of Timberlake, too. Traore waits, scores, good patience. BYU shooting just 30% from the floor. That'll help Spencer Johnson.
Job clearing some space in that hard roll.
No Nell, no Hall for BYU. Both those guys have 4 fouls. So it's Jaxson Robinson's show. Switched on Dickinson, enters it Traore. Back out Robinson for 3.
Really good relocation on the perimeter by Robinson.
Yeah, he's a load down there, 6'6", 240. Right back to him against Brown, trying to take him to school, and he banks it in.
There he goes.
BYU's bench thought he bounced it on the baseline. He did not, and the Cougars take it right back. Johnson stepped in the passing lane. Robinson pulls it, hits it for 3. 2-point game. 8 pointers. Jaxson Robinson up to a game-high 14 points. Ride with what got you here.
Traore has been a beast inside.
Nice kick to the corner. Waterman for 3. The Waterman with a wet ball, and it's a 1-point game. Harris float game on point. Good denial by Adams. Just denied 2 different guys. There's another switch. Hall has Dickinson. Khalifa has Harris. They enter it to him. Dickinson on the recovery.
You got to throw that one down right there. Dickinson does a good job. Good slip. There's a switch.
Robinson, you bet. 16 off the pine for Jaxson Robinson.
Slip. Saunders sets that up. And then a nice finish around the other side of the rim.
4-point lead for Kansas. 7:30 to play.
Good twist action on the top of the floor. Nice.
Great. Harris puts it on a platter for Brown. For Mark Pope, Traore and Robinson stay in from the bench unit. Hall on the dribble drive. He's been a great call. 3 Cougars playing with 4 fouls right now. 10 to shoot. Harris curls, hits. Traore boards it. Hall wants to push the tempo. Drops it for Nell. His 3-pointer. It's good.
How about Nell coming right back?
With under 5 minutes to play. KU led by 12 in the second half. Harris attacks, hangs, missed it. Adams taps it back in. And Johnny Furphy's been close a couple of times now. 0 for 4 from outside the arc. Hall pulls it. Sticks it. BYU by 2.
Look at Traore fighting Dickinson inside.
And it forces him all the way out about 18 feet from the basket. Here's Adams, skips it out. Timberlake drills the 3. Waterman.
For BYU.
12-2, Debbie. Dickinson. Oh, yes, sir. A 3-point shootout has broken out here in Lawrence.
I think you go right back to Dickinson on the block here.
He's in the corner now. They spread it out for Adams. Missed it. Waterman. Great defense and a great rebound. A big point play from Noah Waterman.
What a game, Drew. What a game.
And what an atmosphere. Switched on to Hall. Steps back. Yes, sir.